Yo, my people, what's good? We're back on a new banger. You know, I stay with that, yeah.
It's Crossfinger, baby.
Get me, aye boys. Saw the title today. Look boys, today we are going to be ranking every single one of the drum weapons inside of South Bronx, the trenches. I'm going to put it up on a tier and we're going to list it from best to medium to worst. And obviously, since it's my opinion, you might not agree with it, but I want you to still watch it from the start to the end and let me know if you agree with it or not in the comment section down below. Now look, also there's merch. If you have not seen the new merch, there's going to be a link in the description for it. We've got the premium new merch, we've got the black tech fleece set, a blue Montclair jacket, and a red graphics hoodie. All of them only cost 10 Robux apart from the premium merch, okay? Reason being, because it's premium and I know only a certain amount of people are going to buy it, and I made it that price because of so. But regardless, whichever you buy, I'm still super thankful for all the support and love you guys are showing. Make sure to smash the like button, man, because it just lets me know that you guys are enjoying this video. And yeah, man, I don't want to keep yapping too much. Hope you man are having a beautiful and a blessed day for when you're watching it. And let's get straight into it. Let's go! Alright lads, well, as you can see, we've got our tier list ready, we've got our guns ready, and we've got to get ready, you know what I'm trying to say? Okay, but look, as you can see, we're starting from S, A, B, C, and D. S being best, obviously, D being the worst. Now look, obviously, as you can see, we've got all 23 of the drums up in here, man. I took photos of every single one of them, just so it's got the name in it as well, so you can see. And yeah, I'm going to try give at least one reasoning for my placements, because I don't want people thinking I'm just doing it just for the sake of it. I'm going to try give at least one reason, whether that's through experience or through similarity to other guns I've used in the past. But yeah, but look, I don't want to yap. Let's get straight into it. The first weapon, as you can see, is the Springfield XD drum. Now, I've heard mixed reviews about this, and I know some people are not a big fan of it, but my experience of the Springfield XD drum has been pretty good. And obviously, the one thing I want to say as well before I place it, we might change it around depending on where we see other weapons. So at the end, I might do like a little quick reshuffle if I feel like it's necessary. But my experience of the Springfield XD drum has been very good. It's had times where it's not been the best, but so far my experience has been pretty good. Close range, pretty decent. Mid-range, good as well. And long range, I'm going to be honest, I've not found any issue with it as well. So overall, for me, this gun, pretty good, man. Now, a bit more controversial with this one, I feel like. MCX drum. See, me, I'm not a big fan of this gun. And the reason I say is because every time that I've used it, medium to close range, it's been a big no for me. I know the reason I say, obviously, it can be controversial because some people love it. I know many people that love this gun. But my experience from using it, it's not been that great, apart from the long range. So it's not a bad gun, okay? It's not a bad gun, but it's not the best. I might put it as a C for me, just because the only place I could use this weapon as is in long range. Nothing else, man. I'm gonna be so honest. Like I rather not use this gun. But it's a good gun and it does a lot of damage. But just for me, it's just mainly long range, not close range. Now, for the more OG supporters, people are going to know that the G19X drum has been, I'm pretty sure, my first gun pass purchase I made in South Bronx. And it also was my favorite weapon. Now, it still is my favorite weapon. And the reason I say is because when you use an auto clicker with it, It sounds exactly like a Switch. Like, it shoots insanely fast compared to the other guns. So this weapon is insane. Close to mid-range, this weapon slaps off, and it's obviously got the history for me for it being the first purchase I made within South Bronx for a tier pass, not for a tier pass, for a gun pass. And yeah, but unfortunately, this one long range is not it, bro. This gun is not long range. I've personally found it. I know some people have found the same issue as well. That it's just not that great long range. It doesn't mean you can't get a kill with it, but its best use is literally just straight up in like close to mid range. Apart from that, I'd very much avoid it, and usually I like to use a auto clicker with it. You don't need to, because regardless, if you know how to tap fast, it's gonna shoot very fast. Like, overall, it's a great weapon. Like, don't get me wrong, it's just long range, it's not that great. Springfield, like I said, I've found it to be useful everywhere. MCX is just long range, and I try to not have too many long range fights, so that's why I place it on C, you get me. Now, obviously, we have next the Tech 9 drum, boys. Obviously, I'd like to hope at least most of us are going to be able to agree that this weapon is just good all around, whether it's long range, close range, mid range, whatever range, bro. This weapon absolutely slaps off no matter what, with and without an auto clicker. I mean, the damage on it is great. It's not too overpowered, but it's just strong enough that it makes it a decently balanced weapon. It's not a weird hold as well. Like, I know, that's why the one thing as well with the MCX drum, it holds weird. Like, I don't like how you hold it, you know what I mean? It feels a bit too bulky for me. So I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of it. But Tech 9 drum, obviously, amazing, bro. I'd like to think at least many of us can agree that it should go on the S place. If you disagree, comment down below and tell me why you think that is. Now, I feel like this is probably going to be the most controversial one and the most biased opinion. ARP drum. Gonna have to go see. Now, before you get at me, actually, no, do you know what? No, I'm gonna give it a B. And I'm gonna put it mid, and the reason I'm giving it mid is because the same I've kind of found it with the MCX drum is it just doesn't feel right for me. It just don't feel, but it's not a bad weapon, and I feel like it's a better weapon than MCX drum, so that's why I'm putting it a bit higher. But I've had mixed reviews. I know many people love it and it's their go-to weapon, but for me, it's just not been a fun experience to use. Not because it's a bad weapon, but it just doesn't feel right for me, man. Like, it's good at long range, it's pretty good at mid range and close range. Like, it's not bad, but for me, it's been a bit of a. But so that's why I'm putting it at a B. So it's kind of like mid, but it's not bad. You get me? Now, FN57 drum. Now, see, I've not used this weapon that much, and I think I've probably used it before, and I don't think my experience has been that great with it. But something also tells me that it's also a decent gun, but I'm pretty sure this weapon has not been that great of an experience for me in the past I've used it. I've not got many. This isn't a pass as well I see many people have, unless you got, obviously you chose this one that you got every single pass. This isn't a weapon I see many people use, and I think there's probably a reason for it, and it's kind of self-explanatory. It's just not that great. It's not a bad weapon, it's just I don't think it's that great. Taurus drum. Now, see, I'm not a big fan of the Tauruses. I feel like the recoil's mad on it. For me, it's been just like I try and avoid the Taurus, so I'll sell a regular Taurus as much as I can. I'm not a big fan of it. But the Taurus drum. Now, see, this one, I feel like it deserves a mid, just because it is actually decent. It's not bad, it's not great, but it's pretty decent. So I think a mid is gonna be, you know what I mean? Like I said as well, at the end, I'm gonna end up like doing a reshuffle if I feel like it's needed, you get me? VP9 drum going up to A. So good, especially when it came out. I remember I did a video on it. The recoil feels right, the damage feels right. It does well in long range, medium range, and close range. Do you know what? Actually, I might put it up to even higher, man. I might put it up to even higher, just because it does. I've personally found that it does well all around. Keep in mind, guys, I have my favorite like weapon mid, so I'm not being like, I'm trying to keep it as like honest as possible through experience and everything, and give a reasoning, like I said. But yeah, VP9 drum, it's been a great thing. It does have a tiny bit of a kickback, but it's not that bad. It's genuinely not that bad, man. It's pretty good. I've found it from my experience. Draco drum. Now this is another pass I have. I also have the tech drum pass, but this is another pass I have, and man, I'm kind of disappointed, bro. I'm kind of disappointed because it's not a bad weapon and it looks so cool, but the recoil, chat, the recoil is just absolutely awful, man. Like, I feel like this needs like a revamp or something, because bro, I have to pass for it because I thought it's good and I've had like decent experiences with it. But I'm gonna be honest, I never buy it. If I'm ever in the black market store, I just never buy it. It's just there in case someone wants it, or I buy it in a rare occasion when I feel like, oh, do you know what? I haven't used this weapon in a long time. It's not a bad weapon, but it's just not that great, man. It's kind of disappointing, bro. I feel like this definitely needs like a revamp or something, because it's just not that great. Glock 23. Now, I don't know if I've used a Glock 23 drum. I just had a sip of my coffee. But what I do know is that Glock 23 is very good. I probably have used the Glock 23 drum, but what I do know is the Glock 23 is pretty decent, and just a regular one. And I feel like I'm probably confident enough no, do you know what? I don't want to be like that, because I don't think I've experienced it. I don't want to give it an A, but I have a feeling it's probably really good. Yeah, it's probably really good. So if you man have the pass for it, let me know how you think. Like, do you think it's worth it or not? Draco drum up here, chat. Amazing weapon. The AK Draco, the regular one, is an OG weapon. If you've not played it when South Bronx was a bit, I'm not like a crazy OG for South Bronx, but this was before like the whole tier store and everything was a thing. Amazing weapon. The AK Draco was just great overall. And the fact that now it's a drum, it just holds so much ammo. It's good long range, close range, and mid range. The recoil isn't too bad. It obviously got a kickback because it's a full Draco, you know what I mean? It's an AK Draco, but it's good, man. It's a good weapon, and if you got an auto clicker with it, man, you don't need to worry about the bullets running dry, bro, because you've got like so much stored up. It's insane. Like, it's really good. Glock 20 drum, not a big fan. I don't know if I've used it before, but my experience with the Glock 20, it's not been that great, bro. It looks awesome. I think it looks sick. Like, I like the whole handle bit and everything. I think it looks awesome, but it's just my experience with it. It's not been that great. And I just have a feeling like it's nothing like fancy. It's probably like, it'd be probably a weapon that I'd buy once in an occasion, just like the Draco, or if I have an MCX in the safe, but otherwise I wouldn't even bother buying it, you know what I mean? It's one of those. Micro ARP drum, definitely going to A. Great weapon, nice hold as well. The recoil, it does have a kickback, but it's just a great weapon, man. It looks awesome as well. My experience of using it is pretty good, man. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, it's pretty decent. And I would put it over G19 ARP as well. I know it can be biased with the ARP, but I'm just speaking from experience. I've found this gun to be a lot better useful. Now, Glock S drum, definitely going up here. Reason being is because I don't know if you man seen it, but I've done a couple of videos using it, and overall recoil, I'm gonna be honest, bro, it feels like there's none. Like, it feels zero recoil, looks and sounds good. Like, it's awesome overall, man. Like, I've done some nasty shots. I'm pretty sure I did a Hitman video, man. I'm pretty sure I did a Hitman video with this one, and we beamed people, like straight up sniped them, man. So this weapon is just great. Close range great, mid range great, long range also as well, because of its lack of recoil is great. I don't know about damage, but it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Ooh, 300 blackout. Now I don't know. Okay, it's a good weapon, so I'm gonna put it A. It's a good weapon. Recoil, it's It's got a very strong recoil, but it's a great weapon. It's my go-to weapon. No, actually, no. We're gonna put it there because I see some other weapons that I really like, actually. So yeah, and I might end up like changing a couple around. Yeah, just a great weapon, but recoil is mad. But it's awesome. It looks sick as well. Like, it looks awesome. Micro Draco drum, yeah, that's straight trash. Straight trash, bro. I've tried to do so many videos before in the past with this weapon, bro, and it is awful. The recoil is awful. It can't shoot long range for nothing. It can't shoot mid range to nothing, and it just about keeps up in close range. Straight trash of a gun. I wouldn't even bother buying it, bro. Just waste your money, man. If you've had a different experience, comment down below and let me know. But my experience with this gun, oh hell no. Now this one, MNP Sport, it's good. It's really good. Long range, mid range, awesome. Close range, not so much. Not that great. Close range. I've personally found it. But mid to long range, this weapon is lethal, chat. Like, it's really strong. It does mad damage. Obviously, it's got a good amount of ammo as well. I wouldn't actually recommend using an auto clicker with this one. I would not recommend using an auto clicker with it, just because if you use one, I've used it before, and the recoil is insane. Like, it's actually insane. So I would highly recommend not using one. But it's a great weapon. This one's going up. This one's definitely going up there. Awesome weapon. The Honey Badger is just awesome, dude. It's a new weapon. Does mad damage. Great recoil. It's none too crazy. Holds good amount of bullets as well. And I'm gonna be honest, you could actually use it with an auto clicker and you should be pretty decently calm, like, with it. Like, it's a great weapon, and I really enjoyed it. Anytime I've used it, super good, man. Super good. Now, this is another of the new weapons. Definitely going S tier. Awesome weapon, man. So good. It's definitely my new favorite Glock pistol with a drum. Yeah, it's definitely one of my new favorite pistol drums. Awesome. Anytime I've used it, great overall. Mid to close range, awesome. Long range as well, man. This weapon is just awesome. Like, it's sick. And it looks awesome as well with the clay drum too, man. It's one of the new weapons that you can find in the binary store, but it's a great weapon, man. Great weapon for sure. 100%. Zero like. I'm not even gonna move that one. I know for a fact. This one's same up here, man. ARP clay drum, awesome weapon. Obviously you have the regular one, and it's okay, but I found this weapon, which I also have the pass for, and I've also got the G26 pass as well. This weapon as well, awesome. All ranges, everywhere, does great damage, recoil is very low. Super awesome weapon from my experience. It's definitely a go-to weapon. If I need to use it, I'll 100% use it. Like, if I need it, it's awesome. It's super sick. Okay, what do we have next? 5.7 drum. Now see, I like the regular 5.7. drum, I think I've only used it once, and I don't know, man. See, do you know what? I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna put the Glock 23 down and put the 5.7 up, because I usually, as a go-to regular weapon, I'll use a 5.7, and it's awesome. It's really good. PLR drum. Now see, yeah, nah, do you know what? Nah, I'll put it there. It's not been the worst. It's not a great weapon. It doesn't feel that nice to use, I'm gonna be honest. It really doesn't. I've used it a couple times and it's just, nah, do you know what, matter of fact, I'm putting that straight to D, bro. Yeah, it's awful. Now, this is gonna be a difficult choice because the P80 drum, see, it does great damage, but its recoil is very high. And I'm either debating putting it to mid or lower. I might put it mid. I might actually put the tall. Okay, we've placed everything. Now I'm gonna have a double think and see if I want to change anything, because yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna just have a double take and see if I want to take anything off. I feel like do you know what? I'm gonna put this one up, and the reason I give it is because it's never really let me down, apart from long range. Its recoil is fine, great weapon, feels great, shoots super fast. I might put this one up there as well, the 300 Blackout, just because it's a really strong weapon, but I wouldn't put it as an S. I would definitely not put it as an S. I might, I think that looks about right to me, chat. I think that looks about right to me, and the reason I say is because all of the top weapons are my go-tos if I can. I don't actually have I don't have tier 3 anymore, but if I would, the AK Draco, definitely I would cop it. I might actually move this down lower, man, because I've not really used it too much. It is a good weapon, but I might move that down a tiny bit. Nah, do you know what? We're going to change it. We're going to change the ARP and the micro ARP drum. Because I feel like, the AR drum and the micro ARP drum, because I feel like I've probably used it more and it's probably done a lot better than it has beforehand. I feel like that looks pretty good to me. So we got at the S tier, Tech 9 drum, VP9 drum, AK Draco drum, Glock S drum, the Honey Badger drum, G26 with a not G90 with a G26 with a clear drum, and the ARP9 with a clear drum mag. For A tier, we've got a Springfield, great weapon. I just wouldn't give it a S. It's not my go-to. I don't have the pass for it either, so I haven't used it that much. But from what I've used it, it's a great weapon. MMP, great weapon. Not that great for close range, but and it's got fat recoil, so definitely don't use auto clicker with it. Unless you got some mad recoil control, then fair enough to you, dude. But from my experience, it's not worth it. G19 drum, obviously it's the number one, man. Like it's awesome, great weapon, got great experience with it, and I will definitely buy it anytime. It looks sick as well. AR pistol, good weapon as well. It's not my go-to, but I will actually acknowledge that it's a pretty decent weapon. 300 Blackout, super strong, great long range to mid range. Close range is actually not too bad, right? It's just got mad recoil. Taurus drum, again, not used it too many times, but the times I've used it is decent, but it's nothing like I would like, oh, can I get a Taurus drum? You know what I mean? I wouldn't do that. 5.7, don't know if I've actually used it before. I think I probably have, but from what I know from the 5.7, like, it's my go-to and I know I'd probably use it. Micro ARP drum, great weapon. The reason I changed it is I feel like I've not used it enough to give it a tier place. P80 drum, again, great weapon, just mad recoil, but overall it's still a great weapon. Actually, hold on. No, we're gonna change that. I think we're gonna change that, and the reason is because of the Glock 23 drum probably doesn't have that much of a recoil. Yeah, I feel like that's right. Yeah, that's right. Glock 23 drum to mid. C tier MCX drum, don't like it. Draco drum, just please revamp the weapon, bro. Like, it's so sad, man, because it looks awesome. I like it a lot, but it's just not great. It's not that great at all. Glock 20 drum, again, not used it that often, I don't think. P80 drum, the reason I changed it is because it's got it's actually got really strong recoil. That's why I changed it with the Glock 23 drum, because what I know from the Glock 23 doesn't actually have that bad of a recoil, and it's probably pretty decent. FN57, just yeah. Micro Draco, oh hell no, definitely not. PLR 916, I just try and avoid the weapon as much as I can. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it for this. Comment down below and let me know if you agree with it or not. I feel like this is right for me personally, but obviously I know it's going to be biased because it's from my experience, not from yours. I know for you guys it would probably look different from mine, but this was just my opinion, and I hope you guys enjoyed my like commentary about it as well. And if you want me to do more of these tier lists for SB or whatever, comment down below and I'll definitely do that. And yeah, I had great fun doing this as well, man. I hope you man are having a beautiful and blessed day, and I'll catch you man in a bit. Peace!